everyone, this is Amara, aka Mimi from Mimi's Wonderful Nursery, and I found my carrier, but I have a problem. It's like to me, it feels like a backpack because it slides off my shoulder and it's not connected in the back. But in here is Mr. Oliver. Yeah, he's very clingy since Unique came in. I got a story. So, since I got Unique, um, my aunt knows about. My aunt is like, I love my aunt dearly. She is the closest thing I feel like I have to my mother, and because she knew my mother. And sometimes, I swear to God, she channels my mother. My mom. Okay, let me give you here before I finish that. Let me give you a story. My dad is from here, from New York. I live in New York. I ain't gonna tell you exactly where in New York. Okay, I tell you exactly why I'm from New York. I'm from Brooklyn. I live in Brooklyn, New York. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. My dad's also from Brooklyn, New York. But my mom's not from Brooklyn, New York. My mom is from Alabama, Mobile, Alabama. The reason how my parents met is because my grandmother, love her dearly, she passed on. She was a character. My grandmother was a character. She was a very good character. I loved my grandmother. My mom's mom. Mobile is a little town in Alabama. It's so rural that it's like, okay, so I went there when I was about for my 12th birthday, around Christmas time. So I spent that Christmas, my 12th birthday and Christmas, not with my parents. I went with my grandmother to her hometown. The last time I was there was 2. And that was the last time I was there was with my mother. Now there's a story about that one. Okay, so I went there. I didn't think I was gonna have a story. I went there for my 12th birthday. I had the best gumbo. Oh my god, that gumbo was good. So basically, the gumbos I had before that was like the box gumbo. It was already the roux was already made. You just throw the seafood in it or the chicken in it. My great grandmother, Mama Marie or Marie, but I known her as Marie. I got to know my great grandmother, my great grandmother, my mom's mom. Yeah, wonderful lady who's also not here no more. So my great grandmother, grandmother, and my mother are not here no more. So is my father. So it's all right. Um, so my great grandmother, I known her as Mama Marie because her name is Marie. So my Mama Marie, I go there for Christmas. Okay. So I go there for Christmas. Go there for my birthday, Christmas, and we stay a little bit after Christmas. So I'm playing around. I don't remember. Last time I was there was 2. So I don't remember. I'm 12 now. So I don't remember the last time I was there. So I'm meeting people and they coming up to me and they're my family. They say, "Oh, do you remember me?" Like, no. And they got disappointed I didn't remember them. But you gotta remember, I was 2 years old. I was 2. I don't remember how a 2-year-old remembers people. I was a 12-year-old girl. The last time I met you, I was 2. I went from 3 and up when I don't remember y'all. So I know they got a little disappointed. I was like, I'm so sorry I didn't remember you. So I met a cousin. We were at the time, I think we were roughly around the same age. We got started playing. One rule: don't play in a house when there's figurines that you can easily break. So we horsing around like children do, but we should do it outside. My aunt gave us a warning. She told us, do not roughhouse in my house. If you're going to roughhouse, go outside. We're like, oh, we're not roughhousing. Actually, we were roughhousing. So she had some figurines. Nice figurines. Well, they're not nice no more. So I don't know. I don't remember who kicked them or what. But they winded up broken, and I did it. It was like kind of both our faults. I'm gonna put him down because he's asleep and he's breathing a little heavy. It's both in Brandon, New York. You can see him more now. You can see Noah in the room. This is not Noah. I keep calling him them first name. Okay, give me a second. So he's laying down in his bed. So my grandmother wasn't playing. So she said to me, Amira, go get a switch because you're gonna put your hands out and I'm gonna hit you with the stick. So I had to go to the tree outside and get a stick. No, I'm outside. I'm trying to figure out which stick on the tree that I could take off that will hurt me less. So I'm at the tree like this. That one. Man, that's gonna hurt me more. It's got stickies on it. Oh, it's gonna cut in my hand. That one, no. So finally, it took me so long that my great grandmother came out. Mommy said, Amira, what is taking you so long? Just pick a stick and come in. So I picked the stick off the tree, brought it in, and I was like, she's like, I'm not gonna hit you. First of all, I brought her the littlest, thinnest stick. This was her warning to me. If you bring me this stick and it breaks easily, I am gonna make you go get another one. I made it. I brought her two. I think I brought her two sticks. Or she either made me go get another one. So, but I remember holding my hand out like this and go bracing myself, preparing myself to get hit with the stick, and I knew it was going to hurt because it's the one that was strongest one. She says to me, I'm not going to hit you because that shows me you accept your guilt. You admit your guilt. And that's far better for me. You understand what you did, that you understand what you did and you feel guilty about it. So it's more a punishment to you than me hitting you. I was like, I'm not gonna get hit with a stick. So that's what happened around when I was there for my birthday and Christmas, my 12th year. That was like 1996. 97 turned 13. So that's like, 1996. So that's the last time I was there. That was the last time I was in Mobile, Alabama, 1996. So I literally also during my stay, I'm a big girl, if you notice. I'm big. I'm a big girl. I don't deny it. I'm a big girl. So I was a big child. So my aunt and my grandmother was telling me I need to lose weight, and it was hurting my feelings. Now, I love my great grandmother. I loved her dearly. She was a wonderful woman. I see where my aunt and my grandmother. My aunt is actually my great aunt. I call her aunt because my mother grew up with my aunts. So she doesn't call them aunts. She called them by their first name. That's a story there too for another time. If you understand the situation, you figured out how they're related. But okay. So my aunts and my grandmother are sisters. So their Mama Ree is their mother. So Mama Ree, I go cry, and I go to Mama Ree. I go in Mama Ree's room and starts crying. Mama Ree was like, "What's the matter?" I said, "Nothing, Mama Ree." She was like, "Tell me." I forgot what she called me. She called me by a nickname. So finally told her. She said, "Stay here. Stop crying. Stay here." And all I heard is her saying to her